All right. So we're kind of switching gears. You guys have been doing your Google slide presentations on what?
Tornadoes. Natural disasters.
Yeah, natural disasters. One of them is flooding. Raise your hand if you are doing yours on flooding. Floods.
Yay, I'm the only one.
Yeah. Then you guys might have an advantage on this challenge. All right, because this is about building a city that will survive. Yes. A flood. Yeah. So we're gonna have two challenges today, maybe if we have time, maybe just one challenge. So in Google Classroom, here's your round one challenge. Design a city that will keep the fidget safe and dry from a flood. You get 3 attempts to build your city, and only a certain amount of time. I'm going to give out the time limits. You must follow the time limits or you will be disqualified. Okay, so when you get signed into Google Classroom and you open the assignment, here is the program that's going to let us build our city. It reminds me of Build with Chrome. You guys remember with the Legos?
Yeah.
Where you're kind of like, you're building a city, right? Except this time, a flood's going to be coming. So, yeah, and your goal is to keep the town dry, the people alive. Yep. So this is what the program looks like.
I love PBS Quiz.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So you'll hit play. It's going to give you the directions. Says if flood happens when there's a lot of rain, wind, or anything that moves water from its usual place. There are many things that can cause floods. All right, right here, I have $100,000 to spend, and I need 550 people living in my city. Okay? I'm going to pull out my materials here. You good, Jamia? Maybe. Pull out your materials. All right. And then you just click the one you want to use. So it says a house with 5 people. And this is all, the speaker said, it tells you this. So, and it gives you little hints here. It says this house is 5 people. So you'll just go through your place. See, it's counting down. You now have 30 people out of your 550 you need. But there's bigger houses and apartments, so I'm going to use those for more people, right? Apartments where 20 fidgets live.
Why put them close together so that
I'm just doing this. You guys are going to have to figure it out. I'm not giving away any hints. You're going to figure it out. I'm just showing you. All right. There's sewers. You can add sewers.
Ew. That's good.
What are sewers good for? Yes. Exactly. We need sewers. The water goes down. So there's all these different elements, guys. There's all these different materials, elements you can add to your city. When I tell you time is up, you must stop and do your flood. See, there's 3 floods coming. I'm going to tell you time's up. You're going to hit flood. We're going to see what happens, whether or not ours survived or not.
So far, look at the little.
Uh-oh, your city flooded.
Look at those.
So I lost 7 homes. I only have 50 out of 550 people that I need, okay? So I didn't do very well, right?
500 people gone.
Here's some really good hints, guys. Right here, it tells you. Here's what happened. Here's what helped. So the apartments with gardens on top and the storm sewers. See, you guys laughed and those helped. Those helped my city. Next time you need to try rain gardens and more green roof apartments. So these are things to add and try to make your city better, okay? I'm going to tell you to keep building. You'll go in, you'll go and you'll get your second attempt. Then you won. So, keep an eye, guys. Watch how much money you have to spend. You only have so much money, and you need those people in there. All right? Are there questions about the challenge? You're going to get 3 attempts. Have a seat. Have a seat. I like how you're getting ideas going right now. Guys, at the end, of class. Obviously, you want to see who can get the most people surviving in the city. But where's my Google Classroom? Is it? It's that one. Thank you. In the Google Classroom, guys, when you'll submit your work here by adding an image of our final.
Please don't forget.
You can save this. I can't do it on the. When you right click, just like any image, guys, in Google, when you control and click, you can save the image. I'll show you how to do this once we're ready. But you're going to save it and you're going to upload it to Google Classroom so we can all compare each other's work and see who did the best. Okay? So, no questions? Questions, comments, concerns? No. All right, let's get to it. Log into Google Classroom. The minute is already in and working. Thank you. Good job, girls. Ashley's in and working. Yeah, make sure you're in your account. Log out if someone didn't log out. So they're already starting on their first attempt. Class. Girls in are getting a head start. Whack it! Whack it! Ready or not? Time to flood. How do we do? Time to flood. Ready or not? You're disqualified. Either right. Oh, I saved it.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, your city flooded.
Miss, my city didn't flood.
No, I didn't. I had 0 points off. Yeah, people got
yours flooded more than mine.
Have a seat.
Can we do that again?
Have a seat. You guys are going to get 2 more attempts. So, Jamil, he actually built a town that, oh yes, 2 of you did, build a town that survived the flood. So, name one thing that helped your city, Jamil. Up there on the top, what helped your city?
The green roof apartments and the storm thing.
Sewers? Good. And what helped your city?
Rain garden and house for.
What my people do? All right. So go ahead and make adjustments. Try and see if you can save your city after the second flood.
Can we do it again, Miss?
No, you okay. You can submit your guys' design. You lost yours though, so you can't. I'm gonna show you how to do
Miss Rabbit.
What
I'll do it exactly.
I don't know. What's up?
I'm just gonna make this right here. Oh, we need a capital.
I mean, there's two of us.
Oh, look.
I'm so stuck in the trees.
2 more minutes until the second slide comes.
What? I didn't even try.
Yeah, we're on a time constraint here.
It ripped me off. Look at this. I deleted just gonna say this. You guys ripped me off.
Look at my city. It's so pretty.
Mine's like Area 51.
Look.
Look, mine looks like Area 51. Look,
No, mine.
look. I'm protecting them. I still have to build my population.
Well, hurry up and do that.
Somebody's gonna have
That should be your first priority.
I had enough last time. I ran out.
What's your strategy, Nevaeh? What's your strategy?
7.
What's over there?
7.
Huh? Nevaeh, what's your strategy?
Huh?
What's your strategy?
Oh, to block all the homes to not get the floods in.
Very
so more
good.
people will live.
Third and final attempt to build your city. So control click. Just like you would save an image.
Look at my little town. Look at mine. Look at how they kids panels on them. Look at how many sewers they have.
Last attempt to build your city.
I did it. The computer called me.
Huh?
Oh, you want? Is that what yours?
Miss Evans. It's not letting me put the green thing. Hey, don't look at my house. Miss, it's not letting me put the green
Hey,
thing.
that's not a video here.
Are you out of money?
I still have $53,000.
You know, I heard
Hey, I
there's
got $87,900.
Go ahead, you turn in.
Oh, now I got all that money. You're rich.
Girl, you need. I know it.
I thought that's where. Look.
But I'm building mine.
I'm gonna have to. No, it's
One more minute till the third flood comes.
No! I'm just saying those crazy birds. Half of my city is
What else do I need?
How did you do it?
Oh, what? More
So giggle.
More swales.
I got some
No wonder why my things keep flooding. Look at it.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, guys, bump, 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 bump. Eyes up here. So you did your final flood. Raise your hand if your city survived. Going to survive? Good. All right, here's how you're going to submit proof. Guys, eyes up here. I'm showing you once. Jamil knows how to help you, and Brianna knows how to help you. Okay? But here's how it works. You need to save the image. Just like you would a Google image, Control, click on the picture. Do it now. Control, click on the picture. A menu should pop up where you can hit Save Image. Save Image. Everyone there? Jamil and Brianna can be helping. Save your image. Just name it something simple. I'm going to say city. Hit save.
Now, can we go work on our slide? If we done? If we done.
Then go into Google Classroom, guys, and this is how you add it. Everyone's adding it now? Once you save it, good, hit save. Good.
Oh, I got it. What did I do? Okay.
Go ahead, hit save, then jump into Google Classroom.
I am Google Classroom.
Guys, look up here, jump into Google Classroom. select from computer, just like you would add an image to Google Slides, a Google Doc. Same idea. Find your image.
There's my photos right here. Guys, our computer's not working.
It's there. Upload it, and then turn it in when you've got it there. That's how we're proving our work. Give it a second. It takes time. Guys, raise your hand. I'm coming.
Miss, that's not the picture.
I know. And then we can check again. Oh, that's
It wouldn't let him get the
search my photo.
Wait,
You guys all uploaded yours to Google Classroom? Yours is in Google Classroom?
Animation shorts, music video, and animation shorts.
Mine had to do it and had 220 people.
did you say
Okay, go ahead and hit turn in when you did that. Good. When you're done, go in and build another city. And then I'm gonna throw a twist into it. All right, guys. Everyone has a city going? All right, guys. I want everyone right now to put your headphones down. Headphones down. Stand up. Move to your right, 2 computers. And start on change design. Start on their design.
What do you mean? I can't move to the right.
To your right. One, 2. Here, guys, mark around this way. Move 2 computers to your right. Janet, you're here. And start on their design. Can you fix their design? You're here. All right, how are they doing? What are you going to change? What are you going to fix? Is their city better or worse?
I think this is take this lock and rain.
You finished Nevaeh.
Oh,
So a flat's going to come in right here, Nevaeh. All right, guys, a flat is coming in 2 minutes. All right, so we need to kind of talk about what we discovered, what we figured out, right? All right, so what were some of the materials you used most that helped save your city? Nevaeh.
The rain gardens.
The rain gardens, yeah?
I was posted.
Brianna?
those like apartments that have grass on top.
The green,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
green roof.
The green roof apartments, yeah? Yes, yes.
the canal.
Sewer? Oh, the canals, yep.
Canal.
Good. What about placement of the houses? Did you guys have a strategy for where you place those, Betsy?
We put them like on the second floor of the like land because it like when it flooded it went more on the bottom because it couldn't get up to the houses.
Yep, good. Jamil, you got yours first time. What was your strategy?
So I put a whole bunch of the sewers right there on both sides, and then I put the things up on there. And I
So
put
the
it,
water just went right through the sewers. Yes.
Where I placed the houses, I placed it right in the middle, and I blocked it with sewers and then lining the streets, and then so it wouldn't get to it.
Good strategy.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
I got all the things that helped me the most on the first time, and then I surrounded it with all those materials.
Good. What about when we switched computers? What do you guys think about that?
He killed my city.
I killed 10 homes.
Was it harder going into the design process when it was half built? All right. How many of you used all your money? Did anyone have extra money? Raise your hand.
I had a bunch of extra money.
Raise your hand if you raise your hand if you did not build a city that survived. If you're all your cities. You guys can work on that next class.
Seriously.
All right. Any other? Any other comments, questions, concerns? Thing you want to say about what you learned today? Yes, Brianna.
Can we do this more often?
Yeah. We'll do it again, especially those of you who didn't build a successful city. I did. Betsy.
I learned that if you put I put the sewers at the end of like the whole end of the river, and I felt like that helped because then less of the water was near even close to the house.
Good.